Roket, Lamora.
This one mocks our every effort. Move it!
I guess this means there's nowhere resistance.
We're the resistance now! Man, that giant robot take a while! And it's not dead! Horses, am I right? I got you, Drax! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Oh, this guy barely feels it.
The much better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
Watch your back!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace! Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled!
You just matched what the wrong attack did! Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! Peter! Drax needs help!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
That's right! You don't flark with
Şaşırtıcı. Hallettik. Yeni yetenek bana kadarlık. Kozmon.
Fuck are you doing?
Lan Kozmon'un içine girmiş.
He's our
O
friend. Yeah, so was Drax.
yaratık.
And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Şey,
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
gözü mor bank.
Hey, buddy.
Neydi?
Are you,
Şey. Neydi, bir şey taşı mıydı?
take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutts!
No! You can do this, Peter.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws.
Taze çimen,
No psychic burden, just walkies for going.
toprak kokusu.
And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time.
Evet, dünya harikaydı.
Same reason
Şimdiye
Gaddafi
odaklan.
not go home. Yet. But home is not same. can never be the same.
Şimdiye odaklan.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too don't want to live on the barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color,
Nasıl?
name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had
Yavru
orders.
köpekler hakkında
It sounds they
hatırlatmalar.
gave you up.
family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have! They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Ugh. Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snatchers! Gah!
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Süreklilik
Don't start kicking
korteksine
up dust.
ulaştı.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better.
Geliyorum.
The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Ne oldu?
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too
Ana
scientific.
ruhu almak.
Wish to poison its food supply.
O şey
We're the
neydi
food
ya?
supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am
Ulan
so
nereden
done with
buldun?
brains and the universal church of crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Ve nasıl ulaşacağız? Yere mi atlayacağız?
so done with brains and the universal church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi there.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
The wizard's destructions test my patience!
But lightning, Shack, haunted tracks. What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere! Don't get hit by the mine! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! This is so gross!
Already missing the dongle! Feeling really exposed to this pit!
I have seen many exposed grains, but never one this gargantuan!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Core armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus.
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
This is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness!
Rocket.
Breach the shield!
Brute.
Close the
Okay.
distance!
Water and fresh
Don't
soil
let them
won't
pick
fix.
you off!
I'm on him!
Both of you lay off it and get fighting!
No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
The sooner we get off this train, the better!
It proves persistent!
Thanks for the assist!
That's why I'm here!
Look out!
Dome down.
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Şaşırtıcı.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
I have down my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Ekran.
Drax, little help,
Drax.
Pope?
Readily!
Nereye koyacağız?
Groot's asking if there might be tiny
Right,
people
Graham.
living inside our heads. Like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Şuradan şeyi alayım. Şunu alayım.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Şunu da alalım. Oradan bir yere
I've
gidelim.
been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're
Şuraya.
also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and
Right.
eternal life.
Rex. Ben koyabilir misin?
Drax, over here! Hurry! I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a look.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Seni nereye atacağım?
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research. Funneled some units into goon training. Couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Peter, let's go! What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Gelişmiş bileşenler. Bir de özel
Hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the
Üç.
ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
Can
Star-Lord
wait.
için aldım. Gidelim. Ha, özel
I'm surprised
geliştirme
Thanos
var.
never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad.
Temel bileşenler.
Then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the
Groot.
wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Korea.
What's
That is-
that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship. Let's make this
Şuradan da
quick.
bilgiler
What do you want, Will?
yapalım. Nelerimiz var bakalım. Ekstra kalkanı alsın.
Ta-da! I doubt even you could break that.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Süreklilik korteksine ulaşın. Diyor.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same. I got history here. You know that. Let's just go. It ain't getting any better standing here gawking at it.
Aradan mı geçeceğiz? Geçelim bakalım.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even
Bakın.
shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Hayda.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it, while the rest of you flee. It'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives, and this is Flarkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Şuraya mı?
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't that effective.
Ne oluyor lan?
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less.
Still don't hear no ritual!
Hopefully the season hasn't started! Where's Warlock?
Warlock is a fearsome one. We must trust him.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more news!
How many do they have? The whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stalks there, big guy! Need some breathing room, Groove!
Keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps. I'll keep putting bullets in them. Been too long since I blew something up.
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
These Flarknards cheat.
İşte bu.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here!
Yine yetenek
Guess we're climbing
şaşırtıcı.
brains again.
Yine
Gotta get
yetenek
across that
puanımız
gap
var.
first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright,
Good.
crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
We're gonna get paid after all this, right? Somehow? Yeah, at least a medal. Made out of precious metal so I can sell it.
Careful, it gets a little. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
The bloodlust is strong. I am losing control.
Embrace the tracks! Way to knock some sense into him!
before your temple gets... Come out and die!
That was awesome! It's a breathing room, Groot! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering a Tathian warrior!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
Justice is swift!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
My mind fills with rage!
Guys, huddle up!
Toplanın. Bakın şimdi.
Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Kendinizden şüphe etmeyin. Bırakın biz rüya takımıyız.
Look, I
Çok-
know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Hadi bakalım.
Great team! This is bringing back war memories!
I will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Careful! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your fast lane!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
Breathing room, Groot!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
We'll build nowhere for it!
Doc!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Her justice is swift! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
Where? They keep moving!
Crush them, Drax!
The Centurion has opened himself to hurt!
I'm a huge fan!